Hello, friend. Welcome back to Simple Spoken. I'm Henry, and I am so glad you are here with me today. Take a breath, get comfortable. This is your safe space to listen, repeat, and grow. No rushing, no pressure, no stress. Just slow, clear English built for you. Now, in our very first episode, we talked about how to practice English every single day. We talked about shadowing. We talked about building small habits. And I truly hope you have been practicing. Even just 5 minutes a day makes a difference. I believe that. Today, we go one step further. Today, we are going to learn how to talk about your day in English. Your morning, your afternoon, your evening. The simple, real moments that make up your life. Now, why is this so powerful? Because your day is yours. You know it better than anyone. You know what time you wake up. You know what you eat for breakfast. You know how tired you feel at 3 in the afternoon. You know the feeling of finally sitting down after a long day. You already have all the ideas. You just need the words. And that, right there, is what we do today. We give you the words, the sentences, the confidence, so that next time someone asks, "How was your day?" you can answer in English clearly, naturally. Are you ready? Let's begin. Before we start the sentences, I want to explain something important. Many English learners feel stuck when they try to speak. They think, what do I talk about? Should I talk about world news, history, science, politics? And then they feel overwhelmed and they say nothing at all. But the truth is, the best topic to practice English is your own life, your day, your routine, your habits, your feelings. There is no research needed, no preparation needed, just your real, honest, everyday experience. When you talk about your day in English, 4 great things happen. Number 1, you practice real vocabulary, not textbook words, real words. Words like alarm, commute, deadline, exhausted, relaxing, leftovers. Words you actually need in real conversations. Number 2, you practice real sentence structure, natural grammar, not just I go to work, but I usually take the bus to work, but today I walked. Number 3, you stop translating. Your brain starts to connect directly to English. Number 4, you build a habit, and habits build fluency. So, your daily routine is not a boring topic. It is the most powerful topic for a beginner learner, and we are going to use it fully today. Let's start at the very beginning of the day, the morning. Morning is when your day begins. It sets the tone for everything that follows. And in English, we have so many beautiful ways to describe the morning. Let me teach you some vocabulary first, before we practice sentences. Morning vocabulary spotlight. Alarm, the sound or buzzing that wakes you up in the morning. Snooze, when you press a button to sleep for a few more minutes. We all do this. Groggy, the feeling when you wake up and your mind is still slow and sleepy. Stretch, to move your arms and legs wide after sleeping. It feels very good. Routine, the things you do in the same order every day. Now, let's practice sentences together. I will say each sentence slowly, then I will pause. Your job, say it after me, out loud. Use your voice. Here we go. Morning sentences, listen and repeat. My alarm goes off at 6:30 every morning. Good. Let's try that again. My alarm goes off at 6:30 every morning. I usually press snooze at least once before I get up. When I first open my eyes, I feel a little groggy. I lie in bed for a minute and think about what I need to do today. Then, I sit up slowly, stretch my arms above my head, and take a deep breath. I walk to the bathroom, splash cold water on my face, and brush my teeth. Cold water in the morning helps me wake up faster than anything else. Some mornings, I take a warm shower. Other mornings, I prefer a cold one. I get dressed quietly and try not to wake anyone in the house. Then, I go to the kitchen to make breakfast. Now, I want to tell you a short story about my morning, Henry's morning. Listen carefully first, then I will read it again, slowly, and you can shadow me. Ready? Here is my morning. My alarm rings at 6:45 every morning. I never wake up immediately. I always press snooze once. Then, when it rings again, I sit up and rub my eyes. I feel groggy at first. My body wants more sleep, but my mind knows it is time. I stretch my arms up high and take 3 slow, deep breaths. This little habit helps me feel more awake and calm at the same time. I go to the bathroom, wash my face with cold water, and brush my teeth carefully. Then, I change into my clothes for the day. I walk to the kitchen and put the kettle on. While the water heats up, I make 2 pieces of toast with butter. I sit at the kitchen table, eat slowly, and drink my tea without rushing. This is my favorite part of the morning, quiet, calm, and peaceful. Before I leave, I check my phone, read my to-do list, and pack my bag. I put on my shoes, take one last look at the house, and step outside. I take a deep breath of the morning air and say to myself, today is going to be a good day.
Beautiful. You just shadowed a full morning story. That is real progress. That is real English. Now, I want you to try something. Pause this video for 60 seconds and answer these 3 questions out loud in English. 1. What time does your alarm go off? 2. What do you eat for breakfast? 3. How do you feel when you first wake up? Don't worry about perfect grammar, just speak. 3 sentences is enough. Go ahead, pause now. I'll wait for you. Well done. I am proud of you for trying. Every time you open your mouth and speak, you are growing.
The morning is finished. The afternoon has arrived. For many people, the afternoon is the busiest time of the day. Work, school, meetings, errands, responsibilities. Life happens in the afternoon. So let's learn the vocabulary in sentences to describe it in English.
Afternoon Vocabulary Spotlight. Commute. The journey you make to work or school every day, by bus, train, or foot. Deadline. The time by which you must finish a piece of work. Productive. When you finish a lot of useful work in a short time, a productive afternoon. Distracted. When your mind keeps moving to other things instead of the task. Recharge. To rest and get your energy back, like charging your phone, but for you. Now, let's practice afternoon sentences. Repeat after me. My afternoon usually starts right after lunch. I feel a little sleepy after I eat, so I drink some water to stay awake. In the afternoon, I usually have my most important tasks to finish. I check my emails first and reply to the important ones. Sometimes I have a meeting with my team where we plan the rest of the day. I try to stay focused, but sometimes I get distracted by my phone. Around 3 o'clock, I feel my energy dropping, so I make a cup of tea and step away from my desk for 10 minutes. Even a short break helps me recharge and think more clearly. In my free time, I like to listen to an English podcast during my afternoon walk. At the end of the afternoon, I write down the 3 most important things I finished today. This small habit helps me feel organized and ready for tomorrow. Let me now tell you about my afternoon. Shadow me line by line. After lunch, I go back to my desk and look at my to-do list. I ask myself, what is the most important thing I need to finish today? Then I start working on that one thing first before anything else. Around 2:30, I have a short meeting with my team online. We spend about 20 minutes talking about what we are working on. It is not always exciting, but it helps us stay connected and on track. By 3 o'clock, I always feel a little tired. My eyes feel heavy, my brain slows down. I know I need a break. So I stand up, fill my glass with cold water, and walk to the window. I look outside at the sky for a few minutes and breathe slowly. Just 5 minutes of stillness makes a huge difference. If the weather is nice, I go outside for a 10-minute walk. I listen to an English podcast while I walk. This is one of my favorite habits. When I return, I feel refreshed and ready to finish the rest of the afternoon. Before I close my laptop, I write 3 sentences about what I accomplished. This helps me feel proud of my work, even on difficult days. Pause the video again, 60 seconds. Answer these questions out loud. 1. What do you usually do in the afternoon? 2. Do you work from home or travel somewhere? 3. How do you take a break during a busy afternoon? Just 3 sentences, just your honest answers. That's enough. Excellent work! You are doing something most people never try. You are practicing, you are growing, you are speaking. The afternoon is over. The evening has arrived. The evening is my favorite part of the day. It is quieter, slower, more personal. It is the time to come home, breathe deeply, and let the day go. Let's learn some evening vocabulary. Evening vocabulary spotlight. Unwind. To slowly relax after a busy or stressful day. To let go of the tension. Leftovers. Food from a previous meal that you eat again later. Dim the lights. To make the lights in your room softer and lower. Good for relaxing. Reflect. To think quietly about something that happened. To look back on your day. Restless. When you feel like you cannot relax or sit still, your body wants to keep moving. Now let's practice some evening sentences. Repeat after me. Evening sentences. Listen and repeat. I usually get home around 6 in the evening. The first thing I do is take off my shoes and change into comfortable clothes. That feeling of changing out of work clothes is one of the best feelings of the day. I cook a simple dinner, or sometimes I eat leftovers from the night before. I try to eat dinner away from my phone and screen. After dinner, I wash the dishes slowly. It helps me unwind. I sit on the sofa, dim the lights, and let myself rest. Sometimes I read a few pages of a book in English. Other evenings, I watch a short English video and try to shadow the speaker. Before bed, I write 3 sentences in English about my day. This habit helps me reflect, practice writing, and feel proud of the day. I brush my teeth, set my alarm, and get into bed. As I close my eyes, I think of one good thing that happened today. Then I let it go and I fall asleep slowly and peacefully. Here is my evening. Shadow me, one sentence at a time. I arrive home at around 6:15 in the evening. I leave my bag by the door and take a long, slow breath. I say to myself, the day is done. You can rest now. I change out of my work clothes and put on something soft and comfortable. Then I go to the kitchen and think about what to make for dinner. Some evenings, I cook something warm and simple: soup, pasta, or rice with vegetables. Other evenings, I'm too tired, so I eat something easy like toast or leftovers. I sit at the table and eat without looking at my phone. I just sit quietly and enjoy the food and the silence. After dinner, I wash the dishes by hand. Then I sit on the sofa, dim the lights, and open my English notebook. I write 3 sentences about my day in English. Sometimes I write about something good that happened. Sometimes I write about something hard. But I always finish by writing 1 sentence I am proud of. For example, today I spoke English for 5 minutes without stopping. Or, today I helped someone and it made me feel good. Then I close the notebook, brush my teeth, and get into bed. I put my phone face down, close my eyes, and let the day go. Tomorrow is a new day, and I am ready for it. That was beautiful. You just followed a complete day in English. Morning to evening, beginning to end. You listened. You repeated. You stayed with me. That is not nothing. That is everything. Now, let's do something a little different. I am going to give you the beginning of a sentence. You complete it in your own words. There is no wrong answer, just your answer. I will pause after each one. You speak out loud. Ready? Here we go. Every morning, I wake up and the first thing I do is... My favorite part of the morning is... In the afternoon, I usually feel... When I am tired, I like to... In the evening, I always... Before I sleep, I always think about... Wonderful. Those were your sentences, your English, your life. That is the most authentic English practice you can do. Now, as a final gift for you, I want to read my full day as one complete story. No pauses for shadowing this time. Just listen. Close your eyes if you like. Let the English wash over you, like music. This is extensive listening, and it is one of the most powerful things you can do. Here is Henry's full day. My alarm rings at 6:45. I press snooze once, just once, and then I get up. I feel groggy at first, but 3 deep breaths and a stretch help me feel alive again. I wash my face with cold water, brush my teeth, and get dressed quietly. In the kitchen, I make 2 pieces of toast and a cup of tea. I sit at the table and eat slowly, looking out the window at the morning sky. It is one of my favorite moments of the whole day. Quiet, warm, and mine. I pack my bag, check my phone, and step outside. The morning air is fresh. I take a deep breath and begin my day. The afternoon is busy. Emails, meetings, tasks, and deadlines. Around 3 o'clock, I feel my energy drop. So I make tea and take a short walk outside. I listen to English while I walk. Always. It is my favorite daily habit. When I return, I feel refreshed. I work until 5 and then I close my laptop. Before I stop, I write 3 sentences about what I finished. It helps me feel organized and proud. The evening is my favorite. I get home, change into comfortable clothes, and cook a simple dinner.
I eat slowly and quietly. No phone, no screen, just food and peace. After dinner, I wash the dishes, dim the lights, and open my English notebook. I write 3 sentences about my day. Always 3 sentences. It is a small habit, but it matters. Then I get into bed, close my eyes, and let the day go. I think of one good thing that happened, just one, and I fall asleep, ready for tomorrow. That is Henry's day. Simple, real, honest. And now you can describe your day the same way. Let's bring today's episode together. Today, you did something wonderful. You learned new vocabulary for morning, afternoon, and evening. You repeated full, natural English sentences out loud. You shadowed 3 complete daily stories. You completed your own sentences in your own words. And you listened to a full day from alarm to sleep in slow, clear English. That is not a small thing. That is a big, real step forward. Here is your homework for this week. Every night, before you sleep, write 3 sentences about your day in English. Just 3 sentences. Your morning, your afternoon, your evening. Then read them out loud. Shadow yourself. Do this for 7 days and watch what happens. Thank you so much for being here today. It means more than I can say. If this episode helped you, please give it a like and subscribe to Simple Spoken. Every week, Henry is here with a new slow English lesson just for you. Slow, clear, stress-free. I am Henry, and I will see you in the next episode. Keep speaking, keep growing, keep going. Goodbye for now, and have a beautiful day.